Now my mind is blown, no surprise. Guess I should.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, my name is Jaycee and I am sweaty and disgusting because I just went on a speed run. Whoa, it was a very intense one. It was a fartlek, which is Swedish for speed play, and it was through the Nike Run Club app. Welcome to a mid-year reset vlog. I thought that this would be kind of fun to do. I've been seeing a lot of them online and I was like, oh, like that sounds fun. 4th of July this next week, and it's also my 20th birthday. And I was like, you know what? What better time to do a mid-year reset than when I'm going into my 20th? Which that's crazy to even think about. So we are gonna go shower and we're actually gonna go to a coffee shop today. This isn't the reset part. The reset part is gonna come later, but there's a lot of fun things happening that I wanted to show you guys. I used to do full-length reset vlogs and I just don't want to do that anymore because I hated editing them and I found that they were so boring. So I'm just gonna sneak our reset into here. Ooh, guys. To me, a reset is less about like the physical aestheticness of it as much as it is about like the mental aspect and like just feeling good in your life and in your home. And so there are a few things that I want to get done in this vlog. Number one, we're gonna go to a coffee shop this morning and I'm going to get all my class prep done. I felt like the last few weeks I've been doing it very last minute. If you're new here, I'm a fitness instructor and personal trainer, so I have a lot of prep work to do during the week. And so just wanting to get that done is very important to me. Have it all organized and actually develop solid class plans and not just throw something together and call it great. Second thing is I want to make a point with this mid-year reset to start doing like more fun like arts and crafts, kind of like slowly to decorate our apartment. So that's very important to me. I'd like to press flowers in this vlog. I've got a bunch of flowers here. I'll show you them. I've got these. We made like a little arrangement and I want to press them into a frame for my bedroom. I currently do not have any decor and my goal is to do decor that's very me, very on a budget. And so I'm kind of thinking I want to do like a series of pressed flower arrangement frames kind of like all over one of the walls of my room. I thought that it would be super pretty. I'm living here for the next few years and so I just really want to take the time to make this room mine. So that's something we're going to do today or in this vlog. And then Elsie and I also got these terracotta pots and we're going to paint them and then we're going to get some more plants because our apartment's very bare right now. Other things that I want to do, I want to clean the apartment and just clean it and organize it. And then Elsie's got a few paintings that I want to hang up on the wall and I kind of want to get that done. My mom and my grandma are coming out to Illinois this week. I live in central Illinois, central southern, I don't know. And they're gonna come up and visit me for my birthday, which is really, really exciting. But I want my place to be like all nice and clean for them. And I want for the paintings to be up and for like our new plants to be in and just all that stuff. So I want to get that done. And additionally, I want to reset into a new planner. So I use, this is the daily planner. It's from the company Dream Daily. It's a small business run by another YouTuber. Her name is Hannah Ashton. I have been watching her content for so many years before I bought the daily planner. I always saw her promote it in her videos and I was like, that's a cute planner, but like I don't need to order a planner like that. Like I can just buy one from Walmart. But like the planners that I would buy at the store never just fit my lifestyle and this one did perfectly. So I make the investment now. I buy her daily planner and her dreamer journal. I think they're so cute and they make me want to journal and want to do my planner, which is important. But coffee planner, their planners are only 6 months long and so my coffee planner is coming to a close, which is okay. We have ordered the same daily planner. She had a 50% off sale going on because she's currently moving states and so I was like, oh, I gotta get the planner while I can because I might not be able to get another for a while. So yeah. So we did that, ordered the planner. It's in sky blue and I want to set it up in this vlog. And of course we will talk through the whole process of that. I guess maybe we'll make a vision board or something. I haven't been too into it, but it might be nice to like change all my backgrounds to a vision board. I feel like it's fun to do that every 6 months and to kind of reevaluate where my goals are. I feel like last year in 2024, I was so on top of my goals. The word was invest and I was really good about it. And this year my word of the year is grow. And I think I have been growing like a lot. I've achieved, wait, I'm gonna actually look this up. 5 staple points where I'm growing my business, my relationships, my love for health, my knowledge, and my finances. And I have already achieved pretty much every single goal I've set for myself. My finance goal was to invest my money and then handle my finances better, and I feel like I've achieved both of those things. My knowledge goal was to become a personal trainer, which I've done. It was to learn new tools. I'm getting another certification, and it was to go and network, and I have networked into the Parks and Rec department. And then my love for health was improving my relationship with food, which I feel like that's very much an in-progress goal, and I feel like I've made leaps and bounds on that one. And then like getting better at running and strength training, which I have been consistently doing. And then with like relationships, like strengthening my friendships and forging new connections, I feel like I've been so good about that recently. And then for growing my business, that's like the one I haven't done, which is monetize on YouTube. Like that's the one goal I haven't achieved. So I think we need to set some new goals, because I feel like I achieved those like 2 months ago and I have not set any new goals since. Anyways, I'm gonna go take a shower because I don't know if you can guys tell, but I look absolutely disgusting and I just want to feel like fresh and clean. And then I think Elsie and I are gonna make breakfast together, and we're gonna go to our favorite, it's like a coffee and boba shop. And so I'm gonna go do my class prepping there, which will be great.
Should've known, oh, now my mind is blown. No surprise, guess I should've known. You got control of me, break my barricades. Walls are crumbling grounds, they shake. You came to save.
Making toast. I don't use a spatula, I just grab it. We also don't have a toaster, so this is next best. Next best, making toast for our breakfast, which is 1 piece of toast, 1 bagel with cream cheese, and a fried egg. So that will be good.
But it's way too late. Every single time you say I cave.
Alright guys, welcome back to a voiceover. I feel like I haven't done one of these in so long. Anyways, we're reorganizing my room. We had a centipede problem when we first moved into the place, and we finally had a pesticide person come, and so we had to move all the furniture back. But then we went and had lunch and did some flower pot painting. This has been on my bucket list for so long. I really want to get into being a plant mom, and I just want to make it like a fun and artistic thing and a way for me to unwind. I feel like on all the art projects I do, I never like relax and enjoy the process. I always rush through it. But this is the first one where I've like genuinely loved the product that I made. I made like a bunch of flowers and then some bees that I found off of Pinterest. And it was just so much fun.
Good morning, guys. We are making pancakes this morning, which is one of my favorite things to make, and it's kind of becoming like a Sunday morning tradition. It is Sunday, by the way, and I just wanted to update you on some of the stuff done for this little reset. So we accomplished 3 of the mid-year reset goals yesterday, and like 2 of them are really boring, so I didn't show them. But the first one, we prepped all of my classes for the week, which is awesome because honestly it takes me forever to do it. But we went to the coffee shop yesterday, we kind of showed that, and that is when I got all of my class prep done. And then we also cleaned the apartment, like just kind of picked it up, which was really nice. I'm hoping that we deep clean either today or tomorrow, kind of depends on what's going on. And then we did paint the pots, and that was super fun. I feel like I've never really enjoyed anything that I've ever painted because I just like rush through it, but I fully have enjoyed the process and the result with this one here. Let me show you. So I went with like a flower theme. 1 second, I gotta wash my hands off. Okay, I went with like a flower theme, and it's got like little flowers and bees and some grass, and it is just the cutest thing. This one is Elsie's right here. Actually adorable. It's so cute, and I'm obsessed with the pots. Anyways, we're making pancakes this morning. We're using the Millville buttermilk pancake mix, and then I'm putting in a scoop of the Bum Raw isolate protein powder. This is the chocolate peanut butter flavor. I've never tried this one before. I'm very excited about it. There we go. Okay, time to add our water. Pancakes are kind of becoming like a Sunday morning tradition for us, which is honestly really nice. I have been enjoying it a lot and just like kind of having something to switch up the day, especially because like, I don't know, I feel like Sundays are just special. Oh, I can like smell the peanut butter. We did protein powder pancakes with vanilla protein powder and they were so freaking good. So I think these are gonna taste just absolutely amazing. Additionally, I started my new daily planner. So I told you guys I use the daily planner from Hannah Ashton. I've been using her coffee planner and like it's a few days till, and so I'll probably keep continuing to like do my actual like planning. I used to bullet journal like every month. Like in high school, I was really big on it. I found that it was a really good creative outlet for me, and I'd always stop because the actual planning wasn't convenient for me. It was just more of an artistic hobby. And so when I found the daily planner, I just fully stopped bullet journaling completely because I needed just a day-to-day planner that I'd stick to. But I'm itching for that artistic aspect again because there's just something so like creative about making the bullet journals and like making all of the little designs, and it's very personalized. And so I think like having this as the planning aspect and then adding like all the little doodles on like the borders and the sides is going to be really cute for me and could just be a really good outlet. I'm doing that. This dough is coming along so well. I just gotta like fully mix that protein powder in. Honestly, this would be a good time for my milk frother, except this is super doughy. I'm singing at the church today. I serve on the worship band. It's fun. I'm singing 2 songs. One of them is called Sing Over Me. It's by the band Porter's Gate. And then the other is called New Every Morning. I completely forgot who that's by, but it's not the really hype version. It's like a quiet, nice like ballad. They always give me that one a lot, but it's like, it's right in my range. Singing in the worship band is super fun. It helps me like so many more people because I am very much an introvert. Like I will sit in the back of the church and not talk to anyone if you give me the chance. Being on the worship band forces me to like actually get out of my comfort zone and talk to people and connect to new people. So I'm very grateful for it.
Can't exactly freeze everything. Well, you could. So I just told Jaycee that I like the way she does her whys, like she writes them, and she goes, "Stop flirting." Can I not appreciate a good why? Oh, I hung up the paintings finally that I did. So there's a few around the apartment. That one, if it's in frame, I did that one, and then there's also that one that I did. Yeah. Very fun. I did those last year for my painting class, so those are good. Fun things to do. And I think I'm gonna work on another one for Jaycee's room, so that'll be fun.
Sorry guys, I look like a rat because I just showered. It's Monday. I taught aqua aerobics this morning and I got in the pool with them for the first time ever, and it's awful actually. I didn't like it, but I'm gonna keep doing it because I need to motivate them. And then Elsie and I went to the gym. We did a glutes and hamstrings workout. It was fun. I went up to 22.5 pounds of weight on each side of my barbell RDLs, which is a big deal for me. And then 260 pounds of weight on the leg press machine, which I don't know. I think my goal is to like max out the machine on that one, which apparently we're getting close. And then we did some Bulgarian split squats and single leg RDLs. It's like the worst workout ever, but like it felt really good. And then after that I had a personal training session with my favorite client. He's hilarious. We talked about rabbits and groundhogs the whole time, so that was pretty fun. We did an upper body workout for him. We ended off with like a bicep curl superset, but he finished the workout 15 minutes early, so then we just did planks for the rest of it, which he enjoyed. And then I taught my cardio circuit class, which is basically gym floor circuit, and I had 15 people there today, which during the school year we typically only had like 3 to 5 people, and I've been at 5 or 6 consistently this whole summer, but I had 15 people today and they all enjoyed it. And today was the one day where I wasn't like terrified about someone's form injuring them. Like I felt like my form corrections were actually being listened to today. That was fun. I'm gonna clean the apartment and I'm gonna do some work, and I think Elsie and I are gonna try to play Minecraft tonight, but I want to get a few, at least like 3 hours of some good work done before we do that. Elsie's gonna repost.
Yeah.
I don't think this is just me, so comment down below if this is also you, but ever since I've become an adult and had my own place, especially this going on the 2nd year of having my own place, I have become an absolute like neat freak. I enjoy being a homemaker and cooking and cleaning, and I just feel like I cannot feel good in my own space until my place is absolutely spotless. So if that's you, comment down below and let's move on to Tuesday.
Barricades, walls are crumbling. Every single time you say okay, got control.
It's time for like the actual reset part of this. So I've officially planned out this journal. I think I've shown you guys my cover page, but I did like all these really cute little bubbles. The big theme for this journal is like an under the sea theme. So the main journal is bubbles, and then July is jellyfish. So we filled out a lot of the pages and I thought I'd take you through them. So one of the big ones was like 6-month goals. And so it had me write out 5 different goals. And then I have 5 categories that I've been using since the beginning of the year with my grow plan. So the whole grow mission statement for the year is I want to grow my business, my relationships, my health, my knowledge, and my finances. And I had achieved all of those goals that I set at the beginning of the year. So it's time to make new ones. Either achieved or there were some that just needed a new direction. So let's talk about it. So my goal for business, this was the only one I hadn't achieved, and it was originally monetized on YouTube, but I feel like that is such like, that's a big goal and there's nothing I can do to change when I'm going to monetize. And so I have reframed it into I want to build a YouTube community. And what I mean by that is I want like, I want to connect with people in the comments more. I want to post on the community tab a lot more. And then I want to center my channel around my vlogs. That's what I enjoy creating. I just really don't enjoy those sit down videos. I don't think other people do either. And so I would rather build a channel off of having really interesting vlogs and showcasing my personality a bit more. For my relationships goal, I have a better goal of spending intentional time with friends. So consistently reaching out, making sure that there's not a friend that I like don't reach out to for a month, like making sure I'm consistently reaching out to everyone as much as I can. And then for my health, we're gonna continue to heal the relationship with food. And by this, it's like not following any diet, not trying to restrict, not trying to count calories, but just eating what makes my body feel good in the moment. And knowing like, okay, like I need to eat fruits and vegetables during the day. I need to hit my protein goal. And after dinner, I want to have a little sweet treat, you know? So that. For knowledge, this one is a very specific, the next 2 goals are very specific. So for knowledge, I want to complete 50% of the Bible in a year plan. It's the plan on the Bible app from the Bible Project. I have done a lot of it before, but I wasn't intentional with it. I was just checking things off, and I want to be much more intentional this time around. And for finance, I want to, so I have like different savings accounts, and so I have a account specifically for saving up for living expenses post grad, because I know my industry and I know it might take me a little while to find a job, and I want to make sure that I'm going ahead and getting myself covered. And so I want to have 2,000 in that account by the end of the year. Currently I have 1,000 and I built that up in 6 months. And I think I can build up another 1,000 in 6 months. And when I say that, like a huge, I would say 80% of my college income goes for this account. So I'm putting a huge chunk of money away right now because I'm very grateful to have parents who want to help me through college, and I don't want to ask them for help afterwards. I want to be on my own and ready to go. So that's kind of it. And then there's my action plan stuff. It's post vlogs that I love and try to make 3 TikToks per vlog, and then reach out to 2 to 3 friends a week, find joy in cooking, read the Bible each morning, and then be very intentional with my spending and saving. Let's move on to the monthly goals. Now for my monthly goals, I didn't do a June reflection because honestly June was just so chaotic. But I do have 3 big goals for the month that focus kind of in on those bigger goals that we set. So one is to create YouTube vlogs that I'm proud of and just be very intentional with the creation process, more cinematic with the filming, and enjoy editing more. Number 2 is foster healthier relationships with food. We're really diving into that goal this month. And number 3 is continue a very light no spend challenge. So in June I did a no spend challenge, and I honestly did very, very good. I wasn't perfect, but I got very close. I at least did not go and buy like an actual like item for myself, which was the big thing. I want to continue in that light spending challenge and focus more on not eating out by myself at all. It's okay if I do it with Elsie, it's not okay if I do it by myself, because I want to like continue to focus that like eating out is a social activity. Jaycee, come on, you know? But like I can go buy like a mug or something. Like I'm in the market for frames for my flower pressing. Like I can go buy that kind of thing. So it's post PT training session. Weird. We're getting our morning snack, an apple, and we need to have fruit every day.
So yeah, here's Jaycee's Gymshark top that I fit into now. I was also surprised, but pleasantly so, because it fits pretty well. I finished my breakfast of avocado toast, and I'm finishing up watching the first few episodes of the new season of The Bear. So yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, so Jaycee forgot. Yeah. Jaycee forgot her. Oh my gosh, I keep wanting to say physical therapy. It's not physical therapy. Personal training. Her personal training notebook today, and so she was texting me all of her notes so she could keep track of them, and it was very interesting to say the least. Oh, and yesterday was the first time me feeling the full effects of my pre-workout. Mostly probably because I drank it all really fast or something. It was interesting.
You got itchy.
I did get itchy. It's weird because my skin was all prickly and it kind of itched a little bit, but it's fine. I'm not allergic to it. Well, this is also like first time having it all the way through instead of over the course of 2 hours. So.
Alright, hi guys, come along for this quads and calves workout with me. We started out with some barbell back squats. There's Elsie doing it. This has been a staple in my leg day routines. I do these every single week. Absolutely love them. I know it looks like I'm going really fast on that, but I promise these clips are just really edited. Then we went and did a single leg press. I hate this. It's not fun. And then finally we did some leg extensions. I also don't like those, but like at least these go better. Again, I know it looks like we're moving super fast, but these clips are sped up and edited. So that was our work.
Dead, deceased, dying. We're not even finished with the workout yet. I think calf raises and abs. I'm not even showing that because that's gonna be pathetic. See you guys later. Okay guys, so the past few days have been just an absolute whirlwind is the best way to describe it. My mom and grandma came up for my birthday, and then so did my best friend Hannah. She came down from Chicago, and so there isn't like much of a coherent vlog, but there are some like really cute clips, and so I thought I would just insert them right here into the videos for you guys to watch. Let me show you my bald cap. That's not an obscure thing to have at all. So I'm gonna wear this to teach today. I am gonna be Pitbull, aka Mr. Worldwide. It's gonna be real fun. I'm gonna turn the camera to Elsie now.
Oh, yikes. Hi guys. Yeah, it's Jaycee's birthday today. So yeah, that's fun. Finally, not finally the same age, but we basically are. I got Jaycee this really cute vase. Because she really likes keeping flowers around the apartment, so yeah. Yes. I forget what it's called, but I think it's called a polka dot plant. Very nice. Oh, and she painted the pot. Oh, they were there for that?
Yeah, we vlogged.
Gotcha. Anyways, I really like her plant. I got an ivy because I wanted something that could climb. So yeah, fun stuff. I'll show you guys the vase in a little bit. But yeah, Hobby Lobby. Yeah.
Go show them the vase and then I'll
Yeah.
go downstairs.
Hobby Lobby had a fantastic sale going on, so I just had to take advantage and buy Jaycee a fantastical little vase. All right, let's go see this vase. Vlogging down the stairs. Okay, I forgot I could whistle. Hang on a second. The vase. Very blue, very nice. There's my spider plant. It's recovering. Vase.
Hi vlog.
Oh,
And-
it was a photo.
We just went out for my birthday dinner. We're gonna take a picture real quick. Jaycee, it's this really good restaurant in Normal where I live. We can't go through that way. I had a chicken ranch pizza. Elsie had,
Spinach pesto gnocchi.
and we're gonna go back to my apartment for some cheesecake, and Elsie will film.
Except I can't right now because my hands are full.
Such a good day for the farmers market. Say hi.
Farmers market.
This is a iced coffee with 2% milk and pumpkin spice.
It was the most fun time I've ever had. Did so many fun things, ate such good food, went to the farmer's market and Lincoln's house. Like just, it was very fun. And I really enjoyed the time spent with everyone, especially for my birthday. But that's gonna be the end of this vlog. I really appreciate you guys being here watching. Thank you so much. If you're interested in any of these vlogs, any of my content, you can subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment something that you'd want to see down below. I'm also on Instagram at Jaycee Spivey and on TikTok at Jaycee Spivey 3, so definitely go check me out there. But otherwise, have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.